The C.A.R.E program over at Milford High School is comprised of a very special group of students who are dedicated to providing services to help people in their community. In just a few weeks, C.A.R.E will be putting on an open mic concert geared toward benefiting two important causes in the area. To find out more about this great event, I sat down this week with faculty and student representatives from C.A.R.E. Well, so far this Christmas season, we've been giving our viewers a chance to get to know a little bit about all of the performances that we have going on this month. A lot of great holiday performances, a lot of concerts going on, just so much musical talent in the area. And we're here again today on the Milford Informer to tell you about a very special performance that's coming up a little bit later this month, one that's also helping out a couple of really good causes. So we want to kind of go around the room first and introduce everybody. We have Joe Percato, who is the advisor for the C.A.R.E program, which is a big part of the concert that we're going to be talking about. We also have Crystal Volpe, who is the president of C.A.R.E, and then we also have Dustin Santamena, who is organizing this concert. So, Dustin, we'll come to you first. Tell us a little bit about this concert that's coming up.
The concert is December 23rd. It's a Tuesday, and for the schools, it's the day we get out. It's that night from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the MHS auditorium. It is a concert that features musical performances by students, faculty, and perhaps even some alumni. There's going to be full band performances with electric guitar, drums, bring your earplugs, also lots of acoustic performances, and there'll be even some different, we'll say, avant-garde performances, some a cappella, some foreign instruments that I've never even heard of or can pronounce the name of, it's going to be a concert that's going to benefit Boston Children's Hospital. We are trying to raise toys to donate to some of the sick children at the hospital there.
That's great. That's obviously such an important cause. Kids going through some tough times over there. So I'm sure having an opportunity to bring a little bit of happiness over there is just a great cause. And so the admission for the concert is going to be to bring toys to the event.
Right. All concert goers are encouraged to bring a new unwrapped toy to the concert. There'll be a box such as the one in the center right there, looks like that. There's different categories for the age groups, but the toys, they have to be new and unwrapped for sanitary and health reasons. But they can be as cheap as going to the Target dollar section or the dollar store. They don't have to be anything elaborate. The main thing is that I think we want to express is to try to help people who really can't help themselves for the holiday, give a little bit of cheer and just make people feel loved, during this time. So that's really what we're trying to do as a community, as a student body, and as a faculty as well.
It's an important thing to do year-round, but especially at this time of year with the holidays so close. And the C.A.R.E program is sponsoring this event, and Joe is the advisor to the C.A.R.E program. What is C.A.R.E? What does it stand for, and what is the program all about?
Okay, the C.A.R.E program, the acronym spells out community action requires effort. Sometimes we use everyone, effort, everyone. But it's a wonderful organization. I inherited this from Sam McGee, my predecessor. This was about 10 years ago, and we've done so many things over the years with it, and all comes down to the kids. I mean, all I do is kind of direct them and take it from there. The kind of stuff we do, generally we used to do things for the senior citizens. Columbus Day, we would run a breakfast for the senior citizens, and then we'd have a raffle. Everyone get a prize. We'd have the orchestra or a string ensemble come in from Milford High School to perform. Already we've collected nearly $200 for gifts, which we also matched with another several $100s from the funds that we have in our account. So we roughly have $400 or more, close to $500 to buy gifts.
For adopted family.
We've adopted a family in conjunction with Salvation Army, right?
Yep.
And each person in the family, husband, wife, and 2 children?
Three daughters and a single mom.
Why don't you take that from me? Why don't you explain what they
This
did?
weekend, some of us went out, members of C.A.R.E, and we purchased items so kids could have a Christmas because their mom is like unable to support for them right now. So we got 3 girls from the Salvation Army, and we went out and we bought a bunch of clothes, and we bought things for the mom, and we bought toys for them so that they could have a Christmas.
That's amazing. That's a lot of great stuff that you guys are doing. Now, Crystal, you're the president of the group now.
Yes.
How long have you been a part of C.A.R.E?
I've been a part of C.A.R.E since my freshman year, but I was treasurer my sophomore year, and I've been president for 2 years.
And what was it about this group that originally drew you in?
One of my great friends who graduated when I was a freshman, she told me to come in and join it. And then I always wanted to be a leader, and I thought C.A.R.E was like the perfect way to do it because you're helping out the community at the same time.
And how many other students are a part of the group?
I would say 50.
Wow.
Yeah, this
Yep.
year 50.
Yep.
Now, in terms of the concert, Dustin, what was the process like for recruiting your performers for this event? Was it pretty easy to get a group together?
Well, there's a little bit of a backstory. Joby here has been running his band. It's been mostly a student faculty band for I don't know how many years Joey's been doing it, but
I'd say
a decade
probably
at least.
since around the year 2000.
yeah. And you know, so he always had his annual concert. And I said, you know, we used to bring all the equipment down, all the PA system, and I joined his band about 3 years ago now. And I said, you know, it'd be great to do something because we have all the stuff down there and we have all the equipment down there, just to bring it back up, and that's it. It'd be nice to kind of include more people because, you know, Milford has a great performing arts program, great music program, but sometimes, you know, rock music or, you know, this type of music doesn't always get, there's not a place for it usually in a high school, but, you know, Joby, I think we got the most unique setup in Milford than I think in the state of Massachusetts. I've never seen it before anywhere, you know, and I said it'd be great to include this type of setting for other students to kind of showcase their talents, maybe who don't play in the band, who don't play in the, you know, the orchestra or do the performing arts. So. And I grew up with some of these great benefit shows like Live Aid and the Tibetan Freedom Concerts and Farm Aid and stuff like that. I said, you know, it'd be really cool to give an avenue, give a, you know, a venue for showcasing local talent and people who maybe are not a part of a certain school club, and also show them that just by doing a little thing like this, they can help do some good.
It's an open mic style concert again. We mentioned that. So for audience members who are coming in, this is going to be kind of a more lighthearted, kind of relaxed environment that they're going to be in for.
Yeah, we have about. I mean, we're still finalizing the list. I mean, we can't have it. We set it out messages who wants to perform. So right now we have about maybe 16, 17 different acts. Some are full band, some are, you know, duets, acoustic. So it's quite a variety of musical genres, I think, and. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're finalizing the lineup. It's figuring out, you know, set lists and time, but it's going to be relaxed. Yeah, it's all about fun and, you know, doing some good really. So.
And so C.A.R.E for Christmas concert is what it's called, and again, it's going to be December 23rd, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. over at the auditorium at Milford High School, and a couple of opportunities for people to donate. We've talked about the toys for Boston Children's Hospital, but also you guys are taking donations for the Daily Bread Food Pantry as well.
Yes.
Yeah, in case, you know, it's another good cause, and they've done food drives before. So.
Yeah.
So a couple of different ways that you can donate, and so all the way around, just an exciting night, an opportunity to hear a lot of different groups perform, a lot of different genres of music, as we've said, and a chance to give back at a time where it's particularly important and particularly effective in the season that we're in right now. So a lot of exciting stuff. We thank you guys so much for showing up, and you guys have a little bit of a sneak preview that you're going to treat us to.
A little bit of a teaser, yeah. We brought along our good friend. Former Joe B. Mad member, and he's a veteran of I think Milford Performs. So Cam Knopp is going to play a little acoustic number, and maybe if I feel ambitious, I'll get up there too.
So we'll give you a little bit of a sample of what you can look forward to on the 23rd. A couple of performances coming up here, but again, we want to thank you guys so much, Joe Bricado, Crystal Volpe, and Dustin Santamena. You guys doing a lot of great work for the community and a lot of great work to put this event on. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, this one's called 1904. It's by a guy who goes by the stage name The Tallest Man on Earth. Well, some may say it's not even funny. Well, there you stand, not even trying. Well, they may say it's in line with the ages. Sometimes noise is just your mind. When the singing is slow and so quiet, shows a deer with a mind on the moor. Well, now something with this dirt is just different. Since they shook the earth in 1904. And as I lower down, I hear it's a message. And it's 1902, just telling people to get out. And if there was just some way I could tell them, it's been long, but you alright. When the leaving gets harder, you go now, like the sound when you sweep up the floor. And you're living with no light or direction, since they shook the earth in 1904. Thank you.
All right, this song is an old Christmas song covered by tons of different artists. This is called Baby Please Come Home. This Christmas, baby, please come home.
Snow's coming down, I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around, baby please come home. The church bells in town are singing a song with a happy sound. Baby please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I hope that there still is. But it's Christmas Day, baby please come home.